Good morning, everybody. Welcome to, what is today, the 11th of April? 8:43, I believe. Welcome to, we're going to work. Because that's always fun. But it actually isn't. I enjoy work. I do enjoy work. If so, as soon as we get a break in the traffic here, which appears to be right here, we're going to head off towards this train station. And this train, we're leaving a little bit late for what I like to do when we actually have to park. But it should be okay. We still have got 15 minutes, which is usually more than enough time, assuming that we have, you know, don't hit every freaking red light on the way down. We should be perfectly okay. Because, you know, that happens sometimes, though. But yeah, so it's work for both of us who both work, you know, our normal hours today, our full hours, and then you have class tonight.
Yeah, and Jeremy's making us do a charrette. And for those of you who do not know what a charrette is when we sit around and we come up with this rapid-fire design ideas, and it usually involves building models of some sort.
Yeah. So you've got a giant kit somewhere with all your model-making materials in them.
Okay, not all of my model-making materials, because I got more of them in my dorm I was gonna go get, but like the ones that I had at your house.
Yeah.
And I'm not bringing more than like the remains of most of a piece of chipboard because I don't care that much, and some basswood.
Yeah. To be fair, it's
because I believe we're supposed to like share materials too, but in the event that we don't share materials, I have mine.
Yeah. I mean, those are expensive materials, so you have to use them for probably another actual model eventually, right?
Yep. There's a reason. This is another reason why I only brought chipboard and not my like fancy like mat board or whatever that was.
What the hell's happening? Alright, that guy's going that way, that guy's going in the wall. That's fine.
Hey, look, another red light.
And we're 3 for 4 right now. Only because I ran through the yellow light, but still. If we could go 3 for 5, that'd be great. But right now we're 3 for 4. Every freaking red light right when you don't want them to happen. That's the way this place works. Because they're all, of course, timed backwards, so that when you hit one, you hit them all. That's the way it always works. Feels like there's very little in between. But yeah, so you've got that today. I'm probably going to work on everything I need to work on for my class, because by the end of today, tomorrow, I have to have 3 posts online or something, or maybe it's only 2. But regardless, I have to have some posts online, so I might just try to post tonight so that we're both working full days and in class, and nobody gets any time off, so that we're all crazy.
Yeah! More crazy.
Just like going to turn just in time. Hey, look at that. What an actual surprise. Also, this light, you have the least chance of hitting. Well, first off, because it's a turn on red, so you can turn on red anyway. So it doesn't even matter if you hit it or not, but also, I think unless people are in the way. But, I don't even remember where I was going with that. It's gone. Goodbye.
It's okay. We're tired.
It's going to be one of those days.
It's going to be one of those days.
Not have the same ring to it that one of those nights does. Anyway, let's get to the train station. Let's go get on this train, which comes in now 11 minutes because we stopped at every freaking light on the way down here. Let's just do that. On the one on this side of the train car again. Pretty good, peaceful life. Nobody is here. It is hot as all. Get out outside. Whew. It's fucking warm, but there's no point in me turning on my anything other than opening my windows, because by the time I get home it's going to have just barely started to kick in, so no point. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, as you can tell, I have the window open because, well, no point, because I'll be home in like 3 minutes. What is the point? Now, I am exhausted, I am tired, and I headache, which is not pleasant in the slightest. I've not been feeling as sick today, but I definitely need to take a Sudafed or something just to not have my face implode on itself, apparently. But, well, we'll deal with that in a moment when I actually get home. In the meantime, I actually need to focus on getting home. Work today was pretty good. Everything went pretty much as planned. A fairly typical 9 to 5. I'm out like a half an hour early because I just went on the slightly earlier train today because I could. And it was like a few minutes late, so we just barely made the thing. Okay, that's out. We're gonna get rid of that. But that is no matter because we will be home momentarily, and it still is not as hot as that train car that I was on that didn't have air conditioning working. Yay, fun. But yeah, so I made okay connections, and I actually got home at I'm getting home at a somewhat reasonable time. Because I normally would not be off the train for another like 20 minutes or so. Something along those lines. Yeah. So, but because of that, I am like, I don't know, I'm exhausted. Yeah, it was a day. It was warm in the office, it was warm on the train, it's warm in my car, and it's certainly going to be probably warm in my room at home, which means that I have fun stuff to go deal with a little bit later on. And by a little bit later on, I mean in just a few moments. Because I'm tired. Guess where I'm going when I get home? If you answered my room, you answered correctly. And I had planned to stay in my room. Thank you for cutting me off. That's fine. Just do whatever you so please. It's not like there are other cars on the road here who might be speeding at you full speed because, that's what generally happens when the road is clear ahead. That's okay. People, whatever. What are you ever going to do about it? What is gas prices like today? Oh, another 2 cents higher. How fun. Or were they at 47 or were they at 49? I honestly don't remember. But regardless, I'm going to put on my signal of turning and signal that I'm going to make a turn into my development, which will be immediately followed by a signal that I'm going to turn into my driveway, which will be immediately followed by me putting the car in park and going the fuck upstairs. Woo, road trip. Okay, not really. We're just going to the train station, but still. My point that I never made still stands. And by point I never made, I mean I don't fucking know anymore. It's 10:40 at night. I'm heading to the train station to pick Sarah up as per normal. I feel exhausted. I feel tired. I feel great. It's actually a good temperature now that it has cooled off. And I am not hot as I'll get out, as I was saying before in the previous vlog segment, because I of course have not filmed anything, because to be honest, nothing much has happened. No light. Told you no this morning, and I mean it still. Is that the one I noted? I don't even remember. Hey look, the light timing is different. Whoever would have guessed? It only changes every few minutes. Every time an emergency vehicle goes through one direction, it gets timed for that direction. What a fucking surprise. What a surprise. Anyway. 1 lane road ahead. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh shit. This is actually a 1 lane road ahead. Shit. Well, we apparently actually do legitimately need to stop. Because we have a 1 lane road ahead. Thank you. Okay, and now that we are passing the 1 lane road for whatever construction means it is they are indeed doing, let us figure out where it is that we have needed to go, because we need to go this direction and eventually find our way to go make a turn to go. I think it's this way, yeah. Ooh, wonderful. Now let us go and make the turn down to the train station so that we can go pick Sarah up whenever she actually gets here. Oh, we're not going that way on the way back, even though I usually don't anyway, but just in case I ever thought about doing such a thing, let us not do such a thing. let us continue forward. Let us continue on, even though there's a lot of wind noise, and I apologize, but it's a beautiful night outside. And I love it. Yes, it's noisy, I apologize, but it had to happen. Tomorrow's my half day, I think I mentioned that earlier. So that'll be fun. Half days, yay.